Hi, I'm Marcus from One Church, and I've got another thought in 60 seconds for you. In the Bible, there are two significant gardens mentioned. One is the Garden of Eden, and one is the Garden of Gethsemane. And it's really interesting to see what happens in those gardens. In the first garden, in the Garden of Eden, God said to Adam and Eve, "You can have everything in the garden. There's just one thing. Do not touch the tree of the knowledge of good and evil." And that was God's way. Don't touch that tree. You can have everything else. Adam and Eve chose not to go God's way. They chose to go their own way. In the Garden of Gethsemane, we see Jesus just before he is going to be crucified. And he chooses to go God's way, not his own way. He says, "If it's possible, let this cup pass from me, but not my will, but your will be done, Lord." So he says, I'm going to choose God's way. And we notice that the outcomes are very different. Adam and Eve's outcome from going against God's way is that their relationship with God was broken. With Jesus going God's way, our relationship with God was restored. And I just want to encourage you, when you sense that prompt of the Holy Spirit, when you hear God say, "This is my way, walk in it," just want to really encourage you to do that. And it will lead to a life of purpose and hope. What I've found is whenever I go my way, it often leads to trouble and disappointment. So I just want to encourage you today that when you hear God say, "This is my way," I want to encourage you to just walk in that way. God bless.